Hello.
Hi, Captain. How are you?
Hi there, I'm fine, thanks.
Great. We're just getting ready for departure. Once we've opened the door, we'll speak to the terminal staff and find out how long they think it'll be until boarding starts.
No worries, you can open the doors whenever you're ready.
No problem.
Ground to cockpit. Go ahead. Hi Captain, microphone check please. Crystal clear, 5 out of 5. Okay Captain, radio check complete. We'll contact you once the ground vehicles arrive and we're ready to start loading. Roger. Hello.
Hello, Captain. Okay, so I've spoken to security and they've started checking in, but there's at least 20 minutes to go before we can expect to start boarding.
Thanks.
No problem at all.
Ground to cockpit. Go ahead. Hi Captain, just a quick update to let you know that we've started loading. We'll contact you again once we're done. Roger. Hello.
Hi, Captain. The terminal staff are ready to send the passengers down. Can we start boarding?
Yes, start boarding whenever you like.
No worries. I'll get the rest of the crew organized, and we'll make a start in a couple of minutes once the passengers start arriving from the terminal. All stations prepare to start boarding.
Ground to cockpit. Go ahead. Loading has been completed. We're sending payload sheet up to you now. We're waiting for you to close up. Once the beacon light is switched on, we'll contact you to begin pushback. Roger. Hello.
Hi, Captain. Okay, here's the load sheet from ground. I've written the passenger count here, the crew count here, and the total number of souls, not including yourself, here.
Thank you.
No problem at all.
Okay, call me when you're ready to go and we'll get moving.
No problem.
Hello.
Hi, Captain. Everyone's on board.
All right, you can close the doors whenever you're ready.
Okay, I'll let the crew know and we'll get closed up as soon as we can. All stations, please close doors.
Good evening from the cockpit, this is your captain speaking. I'd like to welcome you on board this evening's flight. I hope you're all well. We're currently preparing for departure up here in the cockpit and thought we'd say hello while we finish entering the data into the flight computers. We're not anticipating any delays, so we hope to be underway very shortly. The cabin crew will start securing the cabin once the aircraft has pushed back from the stand. As we make our way to the departure runway, please make sure you're seated and secured as they make their way around the aircraft. The weather is looking good, so it should be a nice, comfortable climb up to our cruise level. Once we're airborne, there shouldn't be any issue during our climb. It's a pretty straightforward departure out of the airport, so nothing to worry about there. The wind forecast during our cruise looks very favorable, so we expect to arrive on time at our destination, but we will of course keep you up to date should there be any changes. The ground crew have finished loading the aircraft, so if you could get yourself seated and secured, we'll be able to get going straight away. Thank you very much for flying with us, and I hope you enjoy the flight. Cockpit to ground.
Go ahead.
Stand by for ground power disconnection. We're starting the APU now.
Roger. We'll monitor if we start up from down here and let you know if we see anything on tower.
Roger.
Ground to cockpit. Please show me where you want to go. Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
Ground to cockpit.
Go ahead.
APU startup seems good, nothing to report.
We're off the ground
Okay,
power, so
all
feel
doors
free
and
to
hatches are
disconnect.
closed.
Roger.
Ready to connect.
Stand by. Ground power has been disconnected.
Roger.
Ground to cockpit.
Go ahead.
Call me when you require pushback.
We're all set, so feel free to get connected and start when ready.
Roger. Ground tow is connecting.
Roger.
Tow is connected. Release parking brakes when ready to pushback.
Roger. Parking brake
Starting
release.
pushback.
Roger.
And you may start
Tow is
engines.
fixed. Steering pin is inserted. Stand by while we start pushback.
Cabin crew, please arm doors.
Okay, Captain, we're clear of the stand and you're free to start engine.
Starting number 1.
Roger.
Starting engine 2.
Roger.
Ladies and gentlemen, we now ask for your attention while we take you through the safety procedures on this aircraft. A safety card is in your seat.
Starting
pocket
engine
showing
3.
the exit routes,
Roger.
Oxygen masks, life jackets and brace position, which you must adopt if you hear brace. Brace. There are 2 emergency exits at the rear, 4 in the middle and 2 at the front of the cabin. Floor lighting will guide you to an exit. Please be aware that your nearest exit may be behind you. In an emergency, leave all cabin baggage on board. Your seatbelt is fastened, adjusted and released as shown. It must be fastened when the seatbelt signs are on, and we recommend that you keep it fastened at all times. If the air supply fails, masks will drop from above you. Pull a mask towards you to start the oxygen. Put the mask over your nose and mouth. Hold in place.
Starting number 4.
Roger.
Put on your own mask before helping others. If we land on water, take the life jacket from under your seat. Put it over your head. Pass the tapes around your waist, click together and pull the strap to adjust. Do not inflate it inside the aircraft. When outside, inflate by pulling the toggle. If it fails to inflate or needs topping up, blow into the tube. There is a light and whistle for attracting attention. We also carry flotation aids for children. Your tray table must now be stowed, armrest down, window blinds open and seatbelt fastened. We wish you a pleasant flight, and thank you for flying with self-loading cargo.
Operation complete. Go ahead and set the parking brake.
Parking brake is set.
Roger.
Disconnecting tow.
Keep your
Stand by.
parking brake on while we monitor engine startup and disconnect VTOW. Okay, Captain. Looks like a good startup on all engines and tow is disconnected. Nose wheel is free, so you're good to go. We'll get ourselves disconnected now, so have a safe flight. Look out for T-pin straight ahead, and we'll see you next time.
Thanks for the help. Pin straight ahead and we'll see you next time. Hello.
Hi, Captain. Just to let you know that the cabin is secure for takeoff.
Thanks.
Just let me know when you're ready to go and I'll get the crew seated.
Will do. Cabin crew, seats for takeoff, please.
Ladies and gentlemen, because this is a nighttime flight, for safety purposes I have dimmed the cabin lights for takeoff. This is a completely normal procedure, and they will be turned back on once we've completed our departure. Thank you.
Cabin crew, you're free to move around the cabin.
captain has turned off the seatbelt sign, so you are now free to move around the cabin. However, for your safety, we do recommend that you remain seated with your belt fastened at all times during the flight. Thank you.
Good evening once again from the cockpit. I hope all is well with you and you're enjoying flying with us so far. We're currently climbing up to our cruising altitude, so I thought I'd give you a quick update. We're making good progress towards our destination and expect to arrive on time as planned. You'll next hear from me just before we start our descent. I'll be sure to keep you updated if anything changes, but in the meantime, please feel free to relax and take advantage of our onboard facilities. Thanks very much.
flight movies. If you require headphones, please contact the flight attendant who will be happy to help. For those of you who brought your own, you can plug them into the armrest to the side of you. Tune to channel 6 on the in-flight entertainment system. Thank you. One of our in-flight movies. If you'd like to watch, please plug in your headphones and select channel 18 from your armrest remote. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy the film. and ask if everything was going okay.
Yes, everything is fine. Thanks for asking.
Give me a call if you need anything else.
Just to let you know, there's around 10 minutes to go until we start descending.
Thanks very much.
Good morning once again from the cockpit. I hope all is well with you and you're enjoying flying with us so far. We'll be starting our descent in just a few minutes. The arrival weather forecast is looking good, so it should be a nice easy approach into the airport. We're not expecting any delays, so we should be able to land fairly quickly. Once we do start our descent, please make sure to listen carefully to any instructions from our cabin crew and pay special attention to the seatbelt sign. Thanks very much for flying with us, and I'll speak to you again shortly. Good morning once again from the cockpit. As you've probably noticed, we've started our descent. We should be arriving in around 20 minutes depending on local air traffic, and I will shortly be instructing the cabin crew to get the cabin ready for our arrival. After that, the seatbelt sign will be illuminated and you'll need to stay seated until after landing. On that note, if you need to use a toilet, then you should try to visit one now as they will be closed during the approach. For now though, I will wish you a very good morning once again, and I'll speak to you in a short while once we've landed.
1,000. 500. 400. 300. 100 above. 200. Minimum. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. Retard. 10. 5.
Cabin crew, please disarm doors.
Turns off the seatbelt sign. Once that happens, we will start deboarding and you'll be able to leave the aircraft. Thank you.
Ground to cockpit.
Go ahead.
Hi, Captain. Microphone check, please.
Crystal clear. 5 out of 5.
Roger.
Cabin crew, the aircraft is secure. Please open the doors when ready. You're clear to begin deboarding.
Okay, Captain. Ground power is available. Stand by. We'll start getting you offloaded in a couple of minutes.
Roger.
Ladies and gentlemen, your portable electronic devices must not be used until you are inside the airport. When disembarking, please take care and hold onto the handrails while walking down the stairs. Please ensure that you supervise your children and for your own safety do not walk underneath the wing. Thank you.